Okay, we have here this PvP battle. I will join this and I will see how it is going right now. So we have an H and has, okay. Empire plus HH versus DN, no, NR. 5 versus 5. Okay, guys, we have Daburon, Anabolica, Asmond, Emuse, and Mosquito against Misrunas, Guilty, Eldogrusno, Weed, and Daniels. What is a very important notice that Misrunas was actually, let's say, engaged on, and he is off the battle because he lost. He was ganked by all of these 5 players, and now we have 5 versus 4 situation. But as we can see, Amuse and Mosquito are only bringing 22 and 55 people, which means, and Dabur 48, which means that overall the NR has 100 people advantage. Also, they are bringing veteran Falksmen, Mameluke heavy cavalry, Mamelukes again, and some sergeants, crossbowmen plus recruits. From the other side, we have Fians, elite Catapriacs, Mamelukes, and Mamelukes. So this army looks much better. The NR army looks much better, and we can see Emus trying to find some kills, but you can see the Fian champions are already doing a massacre from those recruits. In the beginning, recruits are down immediately, and now the army of the HH and the Empire need to stand together to hold on this attack. And we can see Faxmen already on the horses in the back line, and the Fians are moving closer and closer to engage the enemy. And we can see we have a charge, or no, the charge is called off. They are moving back again, the Faxmen on the horses. Front line is trying to tank as much as possible. Those guys are trying to shoot as much as possible, but they are getting chipped away very fast. Also, we can see some aggressive moves by the Empire members. They have 1 player more on the ground, so this is 5 versus 4 in case of the heroes on the map, and we can see the charge from the Faxmen already in the beginning of the battle to those Fians, but they are quickly countered by the Catapriacs from behind. So this charge was very unsuccessful. Army right now looking disastrously strong for the NR side. The Empire and House Holben might have a lot of problems with dealing with all of these units. They are trying to get some kills. Remember, every red kill here is going for the NR side, and every green kill is going for the Empire. So this is actually very interesting. Killing Emus right now. The Buron killing Mr. Daniels though, so they still have some chances to fight here. Guilty killing Anabolica. Ooh, this is hard, and the problem is that army is absolutely in shatter right now. There was a lot of red kills going on, and they are still going on. So weed killing Mosquito in the meantime. I think we have a last representative of the Empire and House Holburn on the map, on the ground. Let's check that. And Daburn is also alive somewhere. So we have actually 2 of those. Asmund striking a kill into the Battalion Fian champion. Ooh, that was a nice chance to kill the Weed, but he didn't do that. Asmund actually was not able, and Weed killing Dabur, which means that Asmund is the last player alive. We have 1 player of the horse here. It is Eldogrusno, but he is also in the very bad situation as he doesn't have a horse. Although his teammates has, and they are trying to fight with him, for him. Now he's trying to throw the weapon into him, but Guilty takes a kill, and they are winning this round. And now the numbers are looking absolutely tremendously. Amuse only with 1 guy alive, so he will be off after this map. And this is a tragedy for the House Holben and Hesse, as they have 200 less people than their opponents, and they will try to hold on to the ground. They are actually charging with the battalion veteran marksmen, maybe to get some good stuff in their place, but they are getting shot by those Fian's champions, and they are right now going into meal when the Catapriacs will absolutely destroy them on those meal fight with the sword. Still they are getting some kills, but they are overwhelmed. Fians plus the Catapriacs are doing all the work that they need. And this is absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Some of those Asrai Mameluk heavy cavalry trying to score some kills, and they are actually doing so. Fians are going aggressive because the general of the Fians is probably dead. Let's check that quickly. Yes, he is. Wheat was killed there. So there's a lot of kills for those Asrai Mameluk heavy cavalry into those Fians, and they are trying to save them by charging into the enemies. Asmund killing El Dogrusto. And this is actually a very interesting battle. How many Fians died? 3. 3 Fians died and 21 was knocked unconscious. This is very lucky. How many Catapriacs? Only 1 Catapriac. So the noble troops are not dying that much in this situation, which is a very, very good information for the NR side, that they are not losing those noble troops. Now the true massacre has begun. A lot of Imperial Catapriacs are going into those crossbowmen and archers, and they are just melting them. They're absolutely destroying them in the mill. And those archers and crossbowmen has no chance to fight like that, and this will be another round, and probably decisive round to win all battle. Mr. Daniel's only man alive, and from the other side we have Asmund, Emius, and the Buron still alive. So maybe if the House Holbjorn and Empire will kill, and the Emius is killed by the Fian champion, and maybe if they will kill the players, then they have some chances of farming troops, but I don't know if this will be enough. Right now only the Buron alive against Mr. Daniels and all of his army, and this is a hard challenge to deal with. I don't know if he will do so. He will probably try to kill maybe 1 or 2 Fians before going down to strike like 20k gold kills. Maybe this is a way to do so. Hard to say. They are trying to throw some javelins, but those are blocked by the shield. Now the Buron without the javelins, only with a spear, is trying to fight his way. This is looking very, very hard for him, and also for all his teammates. He will spawn in the next battle with only 4 people, so he will be off the battle after the next round. The arrows are flying also. Horse is getting hit. Very hard fight. I think he was hit in the back though. Or in the side. Yeah, he cannot do. Oh, he now stops in the mountain. He will be crushed here. Yeah, this is absolute disaster. He will be killed off here. He has no ability to run away from this clutch, and yeah, he is getting destroyed. Oh no! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? How the fuck did he survive that, lul? The freaking god, man. The Buron, I mean, what the fuck was... Oh, and he is horseless now, okay. Now he surely has no chance to for surviving this. He was trying to snap 1 Catapriax in the head, but he didn't do so, and now he's trying to fight close to the tree and the freaking mountain, rock, to help himself surviving, but Fians are shooting and he is down. And he is down. Emius will not spawn in this round, and Daburon, this is his last round right now that he will spawn. After this he will not. And Mosquito may also not spawn, depending how many units for him are in this battle. And yeah, the losses looks very, very hard. 33 people from the NR and 52 people from the House Holbjorn and Hesse, and more to die. 150 to lose still from them, because I do not see the option how they can recover from this army discrepancy. They are trying to use those Asra Mameluk heavy cavalry as a shield wall, and on the right flank they are trying to position themselves on the wall so they can maybe shoot some people from the distance. But we can see the Asra Mameluk heavy cavalry already called into the charge to surround those army, and they will do so very fast and very furious. Shooting behind those units is a very good option. They cannot defend from both sides. They will get killed very quickly and very nicely. Whip killing Mosquito in the meantime, so this guy is off the map already. Also Emus is dead. From the other side we have Guilty that died in the initial engagement, and guys are trying to roam around and maybe find some more kills for themselves. Mr. Daniels sniping the units. Anabolica also trying to do the same from the other side, trying to kill some of the enemy units, probably looking for the Catapriax or for the Fian champion. Those two will be nice kills if they can actually manage to catch one. And let's see. This is absolute disaster right now. All the red kills are going for the NR side, and tragedy for the Hesse and from the household Bjorn. They catch Miss Runas actually, and he killed them. He killed him, but then the reinforcement has arrived, and the reinforcement were strong, and the reinforcements were absolutely insane, and they are doing all the work right now for the Hesse and for the NR, and Hesse and household Bjorn in this tragic situation will lose a lot of people here. They are not losing the noble troops though. They are only losing a normal troops like the Aserai Mameluk and some Fian's veteran Falksmen. Sorry. The other side lost 3 Fian champions and 1 elite Catapriax, so only 4 units were lost as noble troops. Also some Mamelukes were lost, so losses are kind of close, 40 to 64. Both sides lost kind of same number, but we need to remember that 84 people will still be lost by the Hesse and household Bjorn in the following rounds. The Buron killing Wit in the meantime, which means that only one Mr. Daniels is still alive, but also he has a big army into his disposal, and Anabolica was killed off, and now the Buron again as the last man standing here, trying to find some kills for himself, trying to snap some of those Catapriacs from the horses. He sees his target. Can he do it? No, he cannot. He was also defending himself. Maybe he will kill some of the Asarai. Yes, he did. He killed one. He is trying to do more and more losses. Let's see if we can find any more kills. Ooh, great strike into the Mr. Daniels, and now there is no captains. There is no captains for the NR, and he can actually ride around the map and try to escape this battle by not attacking, by retreating from the battle, or he can farm the troops. If he will not attack for 5 minutes, he will retreat for the battle, which will mean that they will save 83 people from dying. Of course they will lose the battle, but this will not be that bad. Now he's trying to... Yeah, I think he's trying to retreat from the battle. It looks like this would be a retreat. I don't know if the retreat works only if the player is not attacking. Okay, because now, for example, he attacked by the horse, yes? I don't know if this is counting. Or is he, but because he's also getting shot by the fiance, so his shield or his horse is also taking damage, and I don't know if this is actually counting as a retreat. Yeah, that's actually right now very, very hurtful. He hit the javelin into the horse. I guess he's not retreating, or maybe it is, I don't know. I cannot really know what is how retreat mechanic works. Do you need to kill the unit to cancel the timer? So damaging the units doesn't really count. I cannot really tell you guys because I do not know the deeply mechanics. I just know that for 5 minutes you just do not you cannot fight basically. But I don't know what is fighting and what is not fighting. I don't know if the damage is a fight to the horse or to the units is a fight or kill is a fight. So, but it is looking like he is trying to draw the game. It is looking like he is trying to draw the game here, which is completely fine. In this situation, this is actually saving 80 people from dying. Potentially dying because they can get knocked unconscious, yes, but even if, like, from this 80, 20 will die, there is no reason for losing those 20. Okay, maybe there is. Okay, I guess that there was a reason to die. Because he runs into the freaking tree and he will not retreat from the battle in that case. Now the NR can actually finish off his enemies. Emus, Mosquito, and Dabur will not spawn. Only Asmund and Anabolica spawn in this situation. They are just trying to rush their opponents. Both sides know that the battle is pretty much over, so we're gonna have some clashes in the middle, but this is just a cleanup party for the NR, and they will take this victory for themselves. Asmund killing Witch in the meantime, somehow. Guilty killing Anabolica, so Asmund is alone, but killing Guilty? What the heck is going on? House Holbjörn, Asmund is killed by the Mr. Daniels, but he was freaking close to clutching this up. I couldn't find him in this forest. But he comes with a double kill and one more kill, or two more kills, because he would need to kill Eldo Grustno, but Mr. Daniels kills him and shot him down after getting the double kill in the beginning. And then maybe Anabolica would be able to draw the game. I mean, draw, retreat. Retreat is not a draw. The person who is retreating, he is losing the battle, but he is saving the troops. It is called as a loss, but with saving the troops, yes? As in the normal loss, you are losing all the troops. I mean, losing, yeah, knocking them unconscious or killing them, basically. Okay, Asmund is dead immediately. Anabolica runs into the into the tree again. Trying to hit some lucky javelins. Hitting one into Mameluke guy. Probably killing Cataphracts would be much better. He actually kills another Mameluke there. Why not into the Cataphracts? Maybe the Cataphracts can survive. No, I don't think so with the full speed. Oh, the Fiance would be. Oh, he missed this lol. He missed this hit there. Now he's overwhelmed and he's killed off. Yeah, 10 and 80 troops left on the ground. They will spawn in the next round, but the next round will be the last one for the House Holbjörn and for the Hesse. Sadly, they are losing this battle, and the NR is getting a nice victory for themselves, saving their ganked guy. Misrunas was ganked, was almost killed off, but the reinforcement has arrived in time and he is saved. Of course, his army is in shatter, but he will get the victory and he will get some gold from the victory. Like something like 20k, I think, plus some items from the enemy team. Either way, clap from both sides, because Hesse and House Holbens were trying to fight with a numbers disadvantage either way, and clap for the NR for winning the battle. Okay, and And with killing Anabolica, I was just about to say maybe Anabolica can bring this somehow and kill some more units, but he is not able to. Yeah, the battle is pretty much clean up. Oh, we will have another round. 3 and 4 will spawn right now for Asmund and for Anabolica, but this will be a decisive round, and after that we have a GG well played. Let's see what Asmund can do. He was bringing some double kills before. Maybe he will just throw some random spears. Now he's trying to aim for the players. I would aim for the units because players will killing the player is not giving you much here. Ooh, nice hit into the horse though by the Asmund. Killed the horse. Can he do more? Anabolica is down and Asmund is also down from El Dugrusno. He killed him from the ground without the horse, but the javelin was hit well and it was a very, very nice kill for him. And as I said, this is a GG well played. The forest is bloody, the rocks are bloody, but the NR are victorious in this battle. GG well played.